Good morning. It's currently 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Super snazzy lunch, I believe. I have to root around my fridge a bit, and then at 4 o'clock I have to traipse across town. My reference went through, so I can actually do some volunteering work. Yay! EP. Yeah. So, at least it'll get me out of the house, and I will be doing things. Yeah. 23:30. I've got half an hour before I need to leave. Oh my god, this is not a flattering thing. Anyway, I'm gonna make some lettuce wraps or something. I have no idea where my cat is, but we'll find her.
This was a scrumdiddlyumptious, if I do say so myself. It was just like plain ground mince inside a lettuce wrap, plus some like teriyaki sauce, but it was delicious.
It's currently 4:27. Just got out of the tube and walking. I do pineapple onion, and I'm gonna see one of my uni friends on Wednesday, and that's gonna be awesome because I get to show her around a little bit. 5:02. I just finished my dentist appointment. I might have to get my appointments made out. I low-key don't want to. I don't want to cause unnecessary surgery and trauma with my jaw. But whatever. Because last time when I got my wisdom teeth out last summer, which is on this vlog, my mom didn't really let me outside the house for like at least a solid 2 weeks because of the healing stuff, because she was so panicky that I would like catch something and just die. Obviously I didn't. I was fine. But only 5:43. Just got home. Snack time. Because I do care what I'm having dinner. Only 7:14. Hi, baby. Oh, she's so sleepy. Are you a meow? She's such a meow. Are you the most meow to ever meow? Yes, she is.
I know my food is so basic, but sometimes it's really tasty, and that's what you need. It's just rice with like garlicky chicken thighs and some raw carrots, because I needed a vegetable in there somewhere.
Currently 11 p.m. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Reuniting with Pookie, who I haven't seen since, I want to say March. So that's 3 months? 3 months. Okay. That's not bad in the grand scheme of things. And to be fair, I've only known her for like, 2.5 years now. Because she joined in sixth form. But I'm seeing my Pookie for lunch. And then we're going to school. And then I have to wear a visitor's badge. But at least they'll let me see the building works. Because sometimes I rewatch my vlog. Technically the first vlog I made. Even though it wasn't edited until like months after I started. Of me and one of my best friends walking around saying goodbye to the school. Because I got on a plane like 2 days after that and started my new life practically. But yeah, I love my high school and I love the people in it, shockingly. Which, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, like sometimes I didn't have a very good thing. I didn't have a friend group for the final 3 years. I was in that school for 6 years. I didn't have a friend group for like the final 3.5, 4-ish, really, right? I talked to 20 people. I graduated in a class of 114. I talked to 20. Not bad. That's not bad. I think part of that is because I wasn't in a friend group, so I just like floated about. And especially in the common room, I love the common room. American schools just don't do it like that, where you just have a common room where everyone hangs out and then you can float around in break time and see everybody. Even though I did spend a lot of it in the office. Anyway, I'm gonna see my teachers, and 6 of my teachers are leaving. I say 6 of my, 2 of them didn't even ever teach me, actually. I spoke with them on occasion. One of them took my phone for like the first and last time I ever got my phone taken for having it out in school. Anyway, I digress. Yeah. I need to sort out my volunteering hours. I have a great to-do list. Oh, I've done that. I'll have to do another weekly. That's crazy. I'm waiting for one of my college friends to call me because she's like 7 hours behind me. And it's almost midnight. But anyway, I'm excited for tomorrow. In a way, I haven't been for a while because I have fuck all to do. I'm so serious. Like, people are like, oh, like, go for one. I don't have sneakers right now. I left them in the US and I need to steal a pair from my mom. And on Wednesday, I'm gonna see one of my uni friends. And then one of my friends from high school was like, hey, do you want to grab drinks? And I'm like, I can't. Dibs were already called. So now I'm gonna see her next Monday, which is cool. Awesome. And I can't wait. I haven't seen her in a year, actually. That's kind of crazy. She's doing A-levels right now, which is Godspeed to her, because I would not be doing that shit again. But yeah, Wednesday, I'm gonna show Pookie around to the sites. She's here with a friend. I don't know whether or not her friend is British or even in London, because I mean, if I would have just offered for her to stay with me and not have to pay for a hotel. But anyway, maybe go clubbing after dinner. So anyway, I digress. Stay tuned. It's currently 4:30. At least I have joy and happiness in my life now, actually. Like, kind of not joking. I was in a bit of a funk. I don't know if you could tell by the title. Mind you, I'm like a week at least behind on my videos, I think. But I don't know if you could tell by the names of the videos of being jobless. Yeah. I painted my nails purple. They're not gonna really show up this color in the daytime, but anything I can do to get people to apply to Kenyan, gotta hit them in like in the brain. Tomorrow my plans are, today has been lovely, more so because my social life has suddenly had some CPR. Like, it's so bad, oh my god. I talked to one of my best friends for like over an hour, just yapped at her. The thing is, she's a uni friend, and I was just telling her stories about high school people, and she doesn't know any of these people. There's no possible way that she would have a connection to any of them. But this is what you need. You need someone who you can just like talk at, and then they pick up things on the go. But anyway, I went outside, made it into Baker Street is one of my favorite stations, I gotta say, on the tube. Then I came back, and then delicious food. Me and my mom have been making our way through Veep. We're on season 2 now. Tomorrow I will hopefully make cherry cordial because my mom got a bunch of cherries, but she gets them from the market, so they're like not like, I love the Shepherd's Bush market. Okay, like it's an institution. I don't want it to be gentrified, or at least not too gentrified, but like it has to get better standards for its fruit. So I'm gonna make some cherry cordial. I first made raspberry cordial like honestly 10 years ago now, which is crazy. I'd read Anne of Green Gables in an outside of school like thing, and I made raspberry cordial. So strawberry, like, it's really just like fruit and water and sugar. That's it. Like, so I'm gonna make cherry cordial, and then in the afternoon I'm going to go to the Broadway and see one of my friends who I haven't seen in a good few months. 3 months, I think. 4? 3. And then I'm gonna go to my old high school and observe all the building works and whatnot. And chat to, I didn't really connect with 2 years below me. Year below me, yeah. Year above me, yeah. 3 years below me, which I know sounds odd, but that's because I started coaching, volunteering, mentoring lacrosse before school when I was in 9th grade. And, the youngest age group, well, really the oldest age group I could do because it was my first year, was the 6th graders. And I did that. I did from 9th until I graduated, right? So that's like 5 years of me coaching. So I semi-grew up. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of core memories for those kids because 5 years having the same older kid be around. So maybe, hopefully I'll come back next year and talk to them about college again. And they'll be like, oh my God, Elise. But yeah. I might pick up some Aperol Spritz on the way back because it's legal. It's legal. I'm 19 years old. And I'm in England. So, and then Wednesday, I'm going to get dinner with one of my college friends. And then I was supposed to maybe get drinks with one of my other friends. But then my college friend got there first. So now I'm going to get drinks with her on Monday instead. But I was telling my friend that I called today to be like, oh, guess who I'm gonna see on Wednesday, get dinner with on Wednesday, and she guessed my college counselor because me and her are tight like that. If you're seeing this, hey Pookie, I doubt you are, but that's okay. But safeguarding, right? Safeguarding would not happen, right? So there's just no way she would have guessed, but it's okay. I'm just yapping. I'm returning to my roots of just yapping at this damn vlog. Anyway, I need to make a job application, actually, for basically just yapping at the camera. Kenyan yapping at the camera. At least I'm comfortable just talking. I need to figure out a proper setup because it's due in August. Potentially. I have no idea. Anyway, I digress. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and Wednesday because hopefully I'm gonna take Pookie out and about on London town, get her a Tesco's meal deal, possibly going clubbing if she brings her ID. Because I know the spots, I know the clubs. Anyway, so stay tuned and good night.